have you watched the Transformers movies and TV shows?
You mean the movies? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I wrote a third of Robots in Disguise, the cartoon series, and I played Armorhide in that. And then I was Skywarp in War for Cybertron in the movie. But what was really cool was I was really happy for Peter Cullen because like we were talking about earlier, when you have a favorite person that does your character, and he is, to me, he's Optimus Prime. And I just I thought, and I heard some really bad stories about how they I can't remember the director's name, but he was going,
Michael Bay?
Yeah, Michael Bay was saying, I don't want a voice actor, I want a real actor. Well, voice actors are real actors. And
yes.
he put Peter Cullen through the mill and had him audition a million times. And you know what? To me, Peter Cullen was the best thing in those movies. I thought he sounded great. He did an incredible job. And it was funny, I saw him at a convention. I said, Peter, I just want you to know I'm so happy that you got to do the voice in those movies. I said, you were great. And he goes, you're happy. And he did very well in those movies, and rightfully so. He's an icon, and he should play that character. So, and he's another lovely guy, really, really sweet guy, and fellow martini lover. So we had a good time with that convention.
That's so dope that you got to meet him, because the Transformers movies are, even though I love them, there's a ton of flaws with them. Like how Frank Welker didn't come to voice Megatron, and I wanted to figure out why he didn't come to voice Megatron. He gave it to Hugo Weaving, and Hugo Weaving notoriously hates Megatron. Like, he hates the Transformers movies. He didn't like doing them at all. And I was like, oh, well, why don't you just...
Why have somebody who... I don't understand that. Why are you doing it if you hate it? Don't do it if you hate it,
And I don't think he was hated, but his quote was, and I don't remember exactly, because I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I didn't care for it. I just did it for a paycheck. And I was like, dang. But when you have Frank Welker, and this was kind of a diss, in my opinion, to Frank Welker's amazing work. Like, he's the godfather of cartoons. Like, he's done so much work in the cartoon field. Michael Bay said that Frank Welker wouldn't be able to do it because he's not menacing at all. And he wanted to give it to Hugo Weaving because Michael Bay said that Frank Welker wasn't good enough to be Megatron. So that's why and then he came back for the last two. So it's just really weird how voice actors are treated in general, because I just hear how like they're treated and how the response, people are like, oh, voice acting is just voices, when it's really acting. It's just acting. You're basically just performing, and it's not just voices, or voice actors aren't real actors, or they don't work hard enough, or how they don't get cast in movies enough, like Transformers, for example. Like, they're off to the sideline, and it's very disheartening when I hear stuff like that.